Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today? As we're relaxing as per usual. Yes. Yes. I was actually just going to say, because I see a Discord message and I was like, oh, I'm surprised I even got at anything because I'm pretty sure the notifications have been broken. Yes, I have been at it once again. I'm pretty sure last I checked it was the actual thing was down. I don't actually know if pin cord itself is got an issue, but let's see. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow, it's 8:05 PM on Monday, January 12th, 2026. Sorry, that's what I mean. Like, last I known is that I'm pretty sure it was just, pin cord itself, which wasn't working. I don't know. Let's see. YouTube. Healthy. New integration? I don't know. Because wait, was Twitch also working? I should check that. Twitch didn't work either. Yeah, so I'm not sure, because if they're both not working, then I think it's probably pin cord itself is down. Oh no, we can see the status actually. All systems operational. No one else having issues. I'm part of a pin cord. You know, let's troubleshoot this right now. What else am I going to do? You know, during this moment. Pin cord itself. Status, because it said it's all green. Support. New videos not being announced for 2 days. Same here. They abandoned this bot. It's not working for Twitch. Yeah, last I checked, I'm pretty sure it was still. Anyone got alternatives? Apparently, none of the pin cord staff have been replying, which is suboptimal, I would say. Bot pings message with a server over an account. I don't know how. I did nothing, but it's working. Hasn't been working for 2 days. Not pinging about new uploads. Has anyone... Look, I'm gonna be real. Why has everyone made a new thread for this? Like, it's the same issue everyone's got. You don't need to open up a new thread. I guess they're using it like a support ticket queue, except for not... Normally, the end user doesn't see every single ticket, which is in the support queue. I didn't realise that... I don't know. It was wild. Yes. Well, you know, I'll reply to this. Let's see. Pin cord is currently down. Pin cord is currently having issues, so until it's resolved, there'll be no Discord notifications for YouTube videos. I'll still manually do the Twitch ones. Meanwhile, to be fair, I probably should have put that in the Discord itself, but it's kind of what the announcements. Well, I don't know. The announcement should probably be something big, to be honest. But I wonder what other people use. Let's see. Because hold on, there is the other one, like Dino. I currently use as my other thing. I saw last time it had Twitch and YouTube integrations, but I didn't use them because I was like, well, I'm already using pin cord. Because I can't remember why I didn't use Dino. I think it's because when I started using Dino, it didn't have them. But let's see, does it still have? Does it have them now? Oh, it's a premium thing. How much does premium cost? Let's see. $7.99 a month. Custom. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Like, I think there's no point in me paying for this because why would I bother? Like, I'm not... If it gets to the point where I'm making more money back than I suppose the integration costs, then, you know, so be it. I don't know, is that like an alternative to Pingcord? Let's see. Alternative to Pingcord. What are people using? Couchbot is paid. IFTTT. I don't know. This. Oh, this is a if this then that or something like that, right? If this and that. I never actually used this. Okay, well that will have to be something I need to look into in the weekend, because I know about if and that requires a bit more like programming-esque sort of knowledge. Restream IO? What's about stream cord? The best Discord bot for I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Pingcord, so be it. Like, maybe it'll come back, because some of these tickets are... People are saying, like, it has just suddenly started working again. But not for everyone. Is there anyone from the Pingcord team who's in here? Scary stuff. Oh, I mean, this person does say they're away, to be fair. I don't know. I don't know how big of a Pingcord team is, to be honest. I'm not here to call them out or anything. It's just very much like a, oh well. I don't know, it doesn't bother me too much because I don't actually use the Discord notifications. I don't even use the YouTube notifications, which is ironic, I suppose, because I feel like a lot of YouTube creators like, remember to subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications or whatever. But I literally just subscribe to the people I want. I just look at my subscriptions page and I scroll down and be like, what looks interesting? And if I no longer want to see their videos, then I unsubscribe. And that's actually a good point. Do I not want to see any more of some of these videos? No, I'm pretty chill with all of these at the moment. Even though some of these I don't really watch all that often. Art of Iron Blaze I should definitely watch more so. There's a lot of rumor music. There's a lot of gacha games now. All the main stuff. For like guides and stuff. But nowadays I don't really need video. Well, okay, I still need video guides for Xeno's Zone Zero. These too complicated. How the characters work. Star out easy though. I just need to be like, what's the build? What's the optimal build? Boom, done. But yeah, I'm not going to manually redo YouTube things. Like the Twitter things. Also, like, they've stopped working. But also it doesn't matter because I don't use Twitter, right? So yeah, maybe I should link it to my Blue Sky. I don't even know if Pingcord has Blue Sky. What the heck is this, by the way? 1845. Why did I have a random YouTube video called 1845 and how to cure a zombie? It's a Tail Foundry one. Okay, that's from my mouse issues, probably. Wonder what other random blueprints? What bookmarks I might have. If I'm not careful. In here, let's see. I didn't realize how many programming bookmarks I have, my word. I should definitely put my PC stuff in my shopping folder. I don't know why I don't. I guess I could put fashion in there, but I don't want to. Learning sites? Finance, writing, game. I have too many things. I need to clean up my bookmarks at some point. Maybe gaming, D&D can go into gaming at some point. Nah, we'll keep it separate. But yes. Yeah, I don't know, Discord notifications. Like, it's hard for me, I think, to necessarily relate in the same way because I always, like, immediately turn off every single notification when I join a server. I'm like, I want no information. The only one I sometimes leave on, which I of course have left on in my personal service and stuff, is at here and at everyone notifications. So I think those are useful. IMO. Yeah. Ugh. Stretching. I don't know. I don't really like getting notifications, to be honest, from things. Wait, I should definitely. Because I just had thought, I was like, can I mute notifications from specific channels? And I realised I can. So I need to do that. Or have just done that. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm definitely not a target audience for notifications, because I'm just like immediately, do not notify. I will seek you out if I need it. Which I don't know, it's probably not exactly the right way to go about things, but it's the way I'm going about things. And thus that's how it's going. How's Musume going? I tried a few more runs when I reached Taishin. I got one slightly stronger one last time, but not this time. It's hard. It's hard to beat what I've already got. So I might just be like, I'll just give up. Because I had a pretty good run. I was like, this is a solid run, just a bit of low stamina. But then I had to buy some recoveries to make up for the low stamina, and I was like, okay, well now it's just the same as my other run. In fact, it was actually slightly worse. Because I had lower guts. So maybe it says I don't have the right deck, I don't know. I might just be like, this is enough. I need to start farming parents anyway for the next Champions meet anyway. Because I didn't have to farm parents for this one. But I do for the next one because I don't have any sprint parents. I've also completed the most recent Pokemon TCG pack, which means I am getting those automatic 2-star whatchamacallits, Wonder Picks. That is beautiful. My friend had just shared me a card. I would share back something from them, but I can't because someone has always used up their share opportunity. Except for, I will say, there's this random person, this is maybe something I should talk about next time, but there's this random person I'm basically trying to complete their collection of every single spare card I have. Because one time they offered me a trade for a card I had, and I gave them something that they wanted. And when the share feature came out, and I was like, you know what, I'll repay the favour. So I think I've sent them like 30 EX cards, which I've had spare. It's an absolute absurd amount. I'm not going to say their username here or anything, but they're an Eevee fan as well, so... If I had more spare Evolution things to give them, I would absolutely. And it's almost a shame, but I have absolutely no way to contact them to be like, hope you're vibing with this stuff, you know. Hope we can complete your collection. But yeah, I can't share my other friend because they've already reached their limit today. I don't know, someone's sharing at them. Have a reset, it seems. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? I don't really have anything, to be honest. Mostly I'm just sort of chilling. Well, I'm slowly trying to share all the rares of them that they've missed on the earlier packs. For common cards, and then, because I run out of duplicate high rarity cards. Anyway, yeah, Discord notifications. So I apologise if you're not getting any YouTube Discord notifications. That's why the bot is broken. And yes, so the only ones you'll get will be the Twitch ones when I will manually send them. The YouTube ones you'll just have to look, I suppose. I guess I could do it for some of them, to be honest. But so be it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. How's the thumbnail art coming along? It's actually coming along. I actually done like a decent amount of work on it in the past 2 days. And I remembered why I burned out a bit, because I was like, oh man, even just doing this, I felt like I did a lot of work, and I was like, oh, there's still so much of it left to go. Lesson learned, but honestly, it slays too much to be kept to for only 1 month. But yeah, apart from that, that's about it. I'm trying to think what notifications I even... I mean, I have direct message notifications, because that's what I use to contact my friends, but the thing is, I have OBS up quite a lot, and every time OBS is up, it has stream mode, which means I don't get notifications, which is totally fine most of the time. But it does mean that sometimes I actually miss up notifications from my friends, where I'm like, whoops. Didn't realise you messaged me, sorry. Didn't see it. Which is not intentional, but it does happen sometimes. So something just to, you know, be on the wary about. Being on the wary about is not how you speak about things. I'm looking at my analytics now for YouTube, because I'm also just like, oh, I wonder what's got most views recently. Why has the Spiritfarer video got so many views? Overbrook Hospital, apparently people love it. Wait, is it my most viewed video now? Has it overtaken my Bug Fables one? No, Bug Fable's still up there. It's now second though. It overtook the other Bug Fables one. Why? Paradise Killer's actually quite high up as well. Recently, 101 views this month. Why? I don't know. Some of these are really random. I'm looking at my top ones. Judgment Calls has 2,000 views for this Animal Crossing one. It's got more than the first day in Animal Crossing. Vanity Mirror is one that took off really early. So remember, finding the Eastern Vault to the top of Crystal Peak. Even my ranking every Animal Crossing village is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 11th. It doesn't even make top 10. Name 100 women's up here. That's really funny. Such random ones. Deceptive difficulty? Why is this up here? So many random Animal Crossing ones. None of them from this year, probably. Oh no, this one is K-pop Demon Hunters up here. Maybe it's because I don't have a very interesting thumbnail art for this year. I'm hurting my analytics with this MS Paint. Browser genre inspirations up here, what the heck. It's always so wild to look at some of these I know, like these come up because people key search them. Because the Tidal Worms one and the Defiant Root Mayo come up because people search Bug Fables Tidal Worm because they can't find it and they find this part of the episode. But still. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to round this episode off here, I think. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So, until next time. Bye-bye for now.